Hey, what's up, guys? Kadokawa back in the video, and today I want to talk about Sony there actually buying kadokawa. I guess I said that right. It's a weird name. So yes, Sony actually bought kadokawa there. Um, they were trying to buy kadokawa there, and this is mostly I'm gonna point this out before anybody jumps the gun. This is like, oh, this is a video game video. Mostly, yes, Sony bought Elden Ring. Sony bought all these exclusives there. It's going to be exclusive to the PS5. When technically, and plus I know I'm going to get PlayStation fanboys watching this video. This is not the case. This is not really the case there. They are technically buying it for anime there. So the kadokawa anime, Sony is actually buying it for the anime community there. And this is actually kind of funny there. Mostly they're actually going after anime. Mostly they're trying to make a monopolize in the anime market there. Sony's trying to monopolize that there. So they're technically buying a lot of these anime companies up there. They technically bought Funimation. They bought Crunchyroll. They bought Aniplex there. They bought Aniplex, and they bought all these like anime companies there where it produced anime. The only one they didn't really bought was Viz Media. Viz Media was the only one was actually separate from the bunch there. Never got bought by Sony there. Never got bought by Sony there. I think Viz Media actually got bought by Disney. Not 100% sure. So that's like the only one actually got bought by like a different company there. Minus mostly got bought by a different company minus Sony there. Is Viz Media. So that is actually pretty interesting there, what we are mostly seeing in the anime community there. Mostly in the anime community there, we mostly get maybe they might mostly push out more, but this is mostly becoming a monopoly. They're really monopolizing the anime community there compared to the gaming community. Mostly that's what it is there. They're mostly monopolizing the anime community, and buying this company there just mostly fills up the pile there of anime they technically bought there. I don't know what type of anime they actually have for this there, but I know they actually make games also like Elden Ring, and they make games like Elden Ring and stuff like that for it. But this is not really that's what the case is there. Why they technically bought this, because they really want to monopolize the anime community there, and if they bought all the anime community there, mostly Sony will be nothing but a monopolized thing there. But mostly the only reason why they're not going to be called monopolized because they live in a different country there compared to the United States. Technically, if Sony was in the United States there, technically they will be in mostly they'd be called a big monopoly brand there, so they mostly be in a big monopoly if they were here in the United States here, but mostly in a different country like they're at right now, like in Japan or something. They don't have that same law over there compared over here, so they can easily buy up a lot more stuff there, and that's what it is there. And mostly monopolizing the anime community brand there, and try to make these companies saying, oh yeah, we need to buy these anime companies up there to make us more monopolized. And this is actually hurts the anime community there. That's why we've been seeing the anime community has been coming out with really bad shows in the last couple years. Not really bad shows, but really bad anime in the last couple years there, because it's been monopolized. When a company takes over there and takes over like half that brand there, it becomes more monopolized there, and that's the real reason why. That's the only reason why we've been seeing shows there not doing the best there at all, because they're mostly monopolizing these brands there. They're technically monopolizing these brands there, and these companies are trying to do this to get away with it. Mostly for the anime community, it's been bad for the last couple years, because Sony's buying them up. There's no competition for anime no more. There is no fucking competition for anime no more, because Sony just keeps picking them off left and right there, and that's why there's no fucking competition there. There is no competition for anime no more because Sony's picking them off there. Even Toonami's fucking struggling there. Even on TV, even Toonami is struggling. Even Toonami is struggling on the act there where the anime is actually going on. So technically, Sony buying another anime company there, it just keeps hurting and hurting there. What's next? They're gonna buy. They're gonna buy Sci Films. They're gonna buy another anime company who honestly does really well in anime there because they already have like Funimation. When Funimation went out, that's when we seen anime kind of was going into a tipping point there. We've been seeing mostly where anime was mostly going into a tipping point there, and mostly Sony is technically buying them all up there for it, and mostly Sony is the monopolizing of anime. It is monopolizing anime there, and even if their games are not doing that well, and that also hurts other systems and their other apartments there if they just keep buying up monopolies there, technically buying up the gaming or the anime industry there. They just keep buying up the anime industry there. They just technically bought a new one just today. But yeah, Sony is turning into a monopoly. It is turning into a monopoly there in the anime community, not in the gaming department or anything like that. And then everybody's going to try to point this out, saying, "Oh, it's mostly they're buying up games there, and they're mostly going to buy up Elden Ring." No, I'm going to tell you straight up there. Anybody who's honestly think this is clicking this video thinking this is video game news, this is not video game news. This is technically anime news, and technically they're mostly in that apartment there. They're mostly keep growing and growing and growing, and they're mostly knocking out competition there, and that does really hurt competition in a way. It does hurt competition in a way. We've been seeing anime mostly trash the last couple years. We've been seeing anime mostly trash the last couple years because Sony keeps buying them up. Sony just keeps buying up these things there. So yeah, Sony there, buying this company there, buying this company there, mostly will make them a monopoly there. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? Comment, rate, more response to the barrels. We like the barrels. Please subscribe. Hit the notification so it blows in live streams. Comment, response to the barrels. Like, carry out. Out of peace.